So it's a chilly morning on the 2nd of May and I'm out celebrating because it's actually the second coldest morning I think this year in Brisbane. Quite chill, I got a jacket on, but I'm out celebrating because we get to go more than up to 50 kilometers away from home for exercise and what have you. So I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to put my GoPro on this little clip thingy, Brisbane River walk, and across the Story Bridge over to South Bank. Here we go. Well, that was wishful thinking on my part. I just realised I came down the wrong street, but while I'm here, I'll see if I can get some decent photographs of the city as the sun is coming up. Here we go. Brisbane River. Gorgeous. Looks like there's a lot of people out this morning. We've all got the same mind. We want to celebrate our 50 kilometres of freedom. Okay, so I am almost at my turnaround point, and my GoPro's been running on time warp Hyperlaps for about, oh gosh, an hour and 40 minutes. So I just stopped and changed the battery. It's doing well, and so I slipped back into Hyperwarp, and I'm going to cross this bridge over here behind me and start heading back. I'm not sure how many kilometers I've done. Must be about 7, I guess. So here we go. On stop mode. I'm using my camera here. You see, I'm seeing myself. Here we go. Into time warp. Just want to add, you know, how many people there are out this morning. People are really celebrating the fact that the first time in almost 2 months that we've got a bit of freedom. It's great. So I stopped for a bit of video and some photography, and I'm on the last 30 minutes of my walk, and so I'm on the right side of the river. I'm going to cross over the bridge, and here we are, beautiful Brisbane. It's a stunning morning this morning in Brisbane. Look at this. It's very, very cool, beautiful for exercise, but absolutely stunning out here. I'm about to walk through, about to time lapse through Eagle Street Pier. So here we go. These are the Howard Smith wharfs. About a year ago they completely renovated this area. It was almost derelict, it was abandoned, it was probably dangerous and fenced off, and I thought, man, that'd be a great place for them to put restaurants and cafes, and that's what they've done. Totally transformed it. Got a beautiful hotel here and lots of cafes, and there's a big boat in the middle of it all. It's a lovely place. I love what they've done to this. I think this is the first time I've actually filmed a whole walk, and I've pretty well, apart from stop for 5 minutes, just to do a background video for a green screen project that I've got. I've walked the whole time, filmed everything, and this is beautiful Brisbane, isn't it? Stunning today, look at that. And this is the Riverwalk Bridge. This is actually the second Riverwalk Bridge. The first one was damaged by the Brisbane floods a few years back, and a part of it, which was like a floating pontoon, actually was floating down the river and headed toward the Gateway Bridge, which is the main arterial bridge into Brisbane CBD, or a tugman. And he went out and he steered the thing away from the pier of the bridge as it was floating down the river, and he saved the bridge from serious damage. And so this new one they built, it's not floating, it's cemented into the ground. Probably costs a lot more money, but it's more permanent. It's awesome. I'm so glad they've got this. I'm going back now to hyper smooth time lapse. Okay, well, I've finished my walk. I'm just heading to my car now, and I've done 13 kilometers, and it's been an absolutely perfect morning. It was a bit chilly when I started, and so wore my jacket, and now it's absolutely lovely. So that's mine for the day. Stay safe.